We've been through it all. I bought my first rental property when I was 23, but I lost it to vandalism before I could sell it. So we bought a car to rent out on Turo to save the house, and our first host crashed it. Then we signed a contract to an entire building on Airbnb, but the owner backed out the day we arrived. Honestly, it was a lot, but all of that taught us one thing. We need to build something for ourselves. So my husband and I decided to build our own small business. This is our weekly update of what it's really like chasing your dreams, being yourself, no filter, just the real stuff. This week, we won a 3-bedroom apartment. The police blocked us from selling outside, and we got invited to sell at a signature store on 5th Avenue.
On Shopify, we made
came and talked to me twice, but it wasn't actual police, it was the people from the park. But like I said, I'm not in the park, I'm not breaking any law that I'm supposed to be. As far as like distance from a train station, sidewalk space, distance from a monument, what I'm selling, like these are not laws that I'm actually breaking. So we just had a very wild situation. They're trying to tell me that Bryant Park owns the street. I'm like, Bryant Park can't own the street because it's a public property. They don't have the rights to own that. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean you can tell them not to do it. Like and if you call the police, they have to enforce whatever law is in place that I'm breaking. I'm not breaking any laws. And then the guy was like, well, you're gonna keep calling me back to come over here, that's not right, and we're gonna whatever. And I'm like, if they are calling you to come back over here over and over again, they're calling you to do something that is illegal. That is not on me. Like, that's on you guys. That has nothing to do with me. So then he was like, well, what happens if we have somebody stand here and just tell you that tell people not to buy candles? I'm like, sure, that's also illegal too. Oh, and then somebody bought a candle while they were here. So their solution is having a guy stand here and tell nobody to buy candles from me. That's what they said. That's a private street. I'm like, it's not a private street, it's a public street. He's like, no, it's private. I said, okay, what law am I breaking? He don't know. Now I'm getting a court summons, I guess. I'm trying to find something to give me. It's like,
This is for you. Court date's on March 27th.
Thank you.
I'm not going to have anybody stand here. You can continue to do your thing.
Thank you. So they gave me a court appearance, and what is it? March 27th. I don't have to leave. I'm not in their jurisdiction. I got my second sale so far, so that's good. It's really cold. There's no sunlight, nowhere to stay warm, so I'm not gonna be out here for too long. And it probably won't be a regular spot, but I definitely won't write it off. It's not the rest of the day goes, but it's an okay spot. And they gave me a summons, so it's like, it lets me know I come if I want to. Like, we don't have to fight about it, but I'll come if I want to. I know they are so mad. I got 3 sales, so I'm the third one. I know you're probably watching the camera right now. Like, oh my God, he's making money. I hate it. I don't be wanting to come outside. I get up for 4 hours. Like, I don't know how I'm outside. I get up for 4 hours. After 4 hours, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But for the first 4 hours, I don't want to do it. I'm like, I'm not gonna go outside. 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 Okay, put your pants on. Okay, put your socks on. Okay, put your shirt on. I'm not gonna go outside. I'm not gonna sell outside. I'm not gonna sell outside. And next thing you know, I'm here getting a sandwich, going to sell outside. It's been like this for the last 4 days. I'm getting up, I'm like, I think today's the day I'm not gonna go outside. And then what happens? I'm outside selling candles. So today I'm gonna try a little bit towards financial district because, like I said, women with money love our candles, specifically in the banking industry. So I'm gonna see if that applies when I go down there to sell. So hopefully that happens today. Like yesterday with the police, staying positive. Hey, you a candle person? Ooh, okay. What kind of smell do you normally go for? What's your vibe when you burn one? You like sweet, musky, fresh? So, okay, I want you to try this one first and this one first. Which one do you lean more out of these two? Yeah, my favorite is retail therapy and people watching, but the most popular is that one in your hand and a D, which is more citrusy.
Oh, this is people watching.
Me and my wife make all of them.
That's nice. Okay, so you have the mini version?
Yeah, we have that size and this size too.
How much is the mini?
So travel is 20, the medium is 34. Right, come on, you do it right, come on.
This is like, I'm running a little bit late, but I'm gonna be like,
Right,
running late.
I stopped for you to get some,
Exactly.
Can't be mad at me for that.
Right. Let's go work this out.
She bought 3 candles. Funny enough, she bought 3 candles for the more or less what the other people would have bought the candles for. I'm kind of back around that paper. I guess I could buy some more from the store. I need somebody to watch my table. Or if I left and went to the store to buy paper, right? Y'all could watch the table for me, right? I could also watch it myself if I use my other phone, which I might actually do. Because I literally don't have any paper for people to wrap the candles in. So I might go in. So I'm out here packing up right now. Today was a pretty good day, I'm not gonna lie to you. The live was fun. Y'all were all here for the live. Nobody bothered me all day. No one bothered me. No one came up to me. I think I'll probably go to a different spot. I think the area is okay. This particular corner, I don't think is the best corner. So I got to remember, look for different places that I think would be better. Could have got 2 sales. They were going to buy 2 candles. They ended up not buying it because they ran out of one of the scents. So they ended up not buying either one of them. And they wanted a discount. So I was just like, but right after that, somebody came and bought 3 candles. So I'm about to pack up and I'm going to see y'all back in the storage unit.
Hey y'all, so oh, I just paused the video and started recording again. That's crazy. Love it. But we got something new. So we actually had these boxes before for the bundles, but I didn't like it because it was giving regular cardboard box. But I don't know how I feel about these. How do y'all feel about these? Right? Oh, nice. I don't love these boxes from Mixi. I feel like they're just regular boxes, and the fact that this insert is like this is kind of crazy too, because you can make this, is, yeah. So, but anyways, it's supposed to go in here like this. That's crazy that I never looked how that was made before. So first for me, I put this in the middle. So this is gonna be people watching in here. I don't know how I feel about this one because I chose it based off of the names. So let's do retail therapy, do not disturb, and people watching. Because I feel like these names grab people the most. What do y'all think? It's cute, it's given. I kind of don't like it. I kind of like the brown ones better. This almost looks too happy. Maybe next time we should do black. Because I thought it was going to be more of it looks more yellow than like an off-white than cream. Like how I thought it was going to be. So I don't know if I'm actually feeling this. Let me see. I got like the store and I picked this up. I guess it's cute. It's cute enough because it like matches. But it's not my favorite. But I'm about to take some photography photos of these so we can have it for the website. And I want to get like a video of me taking the videos, but maybe I think Donovan should be home by time I start. So maybe I'll be able to get it.
Y'all, I don't know how much work I went through to get here. We were so early. I didn't set a timer. Normally I set a timer in order to keep me in check because I was lollygag. I'm like, I have more than enough time. Running for my life. By the time I looked at the clock, it was time for me to leave. I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have to do my hair. I still have to put water in my bag. There's like mad stuff I had to do. And I was like, am I gonna make it? I'm like, I have to make it.
I'm finally set up at the table. Melissa's out here with her friend, so I'm hoping that she comes by to see if her being here helps get more sales. Somebody that came to the table while I was vlogging, and I'm getting the same sense that people really want to buy a candle, but maybe it's me they're not as comfortable with yet, so it could be how I'm dressed. So I feel like they want to buy one, so it's up to me to kind of sell them on why it's a good candle, past whatever it is about my appearance that I feel like is deterring them from buying a candle.
All right, so we decided to go to Italy. It's so cute, and yeah, this is like, I'm trying to get better vlogging. I'm not used to it, guys. I be inside.
Okay, hold on. Let me at least get a piece of the thing first.
Oh, look at the chantilly cream. Okay, so you ready?
Ready.
Set, go.
I think I'm drunk. It's legit like a shot, but like a good shot. Like a shot that you didn't realize it was a shot. Like you take the shot, you're scared, and then it doesn't take it. And it goes down smooth, and it's like wait, and you're a little confused but pleased.
It's not going the best. I got 2 sales. I'm super cold, right? I think part of the problem is how I'm dressed. I feel like I don't have a cohesive fit, and I think it's kind of cold. I think those 2 things together, and it's a lot of traffic. As you see behind me, it's so many people walking by the table, you cannot stop to buy. And we've had this problem most of our turnstile, but like it's too much. It's not enough space to walk through. So I gotta always keep that in mind with situations like this. Oh, there's a person at the table right now. Oh, we got another sale. I think, like I said, I'm not near the table. Hopefully, or thinking that has something to do with the sale. We got 3 sales. I wouldn't hit $100 for today, so I would need another $40 to get there, which is like, it could be 1 medium candle sold, so, or 2 more small candles. Good morning. I'm heading to the deli today. About to get me a sandwich and head to work. I forgot to tell you guys. Yeah, we have an appointment to see the house this upcoming week. They called us back to come see the house. We don't know if that means we have it or not yet. They want us to bring more paperwork to the house. Pretty much we already sent them. They want it again. I think it's just kind of like a formality, but it's 3-bedroom. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we get it. It's just still such a crazy thing. It's so crazy. Us getting a 3-bedroom, being able to lock in, make content, make candles, helps our relationship, but we have space. One thing I noticed about us is how we work. We work the best together separately. So an example of that is we have 1 bed and we have 2 comforters. That's how we work the best. She has her comforter, I have my comforter, we're in the same bed. That's pretty much the gist of how we end up like doing well. So I think a 3-bedroom is the equivalent of that. So right now for phase 2, we are focusing on getting more inventory from Melissa to come outside because yesterday was so good. We definitely need a lot more candles though. Like if I'm gonna be coming out as often as I am, we need significantly more candles. We are working on the next scents. We have 2 scents now. We have 2 of them. We need 2 more, and we should be dropping the small candle. Melissa's gonna make them this week, but we don't have the labels for all of them. So maybe we'll just drop 3 of the small ones just to test them and see how they do with people. So I'm exhausted. I've been sitting down here for probably like 10 minutes just to catch myself because I don't want to go outside, but we're here. It's a little windy than I would like, but I think we can get some sales. I'm going back to where I was at yesterday, just a little bit like different actual corner because I don't like how tight that area is. And I'm just a little bit different. I don't know if you could tell, I got my hair tied up. I got on, different jacket today. So hoping I'm a little bit more approachable, which means I get more sales. And I want to get some like glasses, some like, some type of cool, like real thin type frame glasses. I think that would also make it more approachable at the table.
I would definitely order this. I put in the order tomorrow for sure.
Okay, appreciate you.
Yeah.
This one I like in the kitchen. This one I like in the bedroom and like living room.
Yes, yeah. This living room and bedroom for sure. I like the.
Hey, how you doing? We put the wax here if you want to smell them. I'm feeling magnificent today. It's warm out, the sun is out, I'm dressed right, my hair is done. Got a package we're dropping off right here. Got 4 things to check off today. All right, so today is warm, check. I'm dressed right, check. It's not too cold so I can get sales, check. So because it's the weekday, it's gonna be less busy. So because it's less busy on a warm day, in that area, I should do really well with sales, or well enough. The only problem is I'm getting down there kind of late, but I'm gonna stop at a new storage unit that's closer by to see if I can possibly store my stuff there. For me to get from the house all the way down there, it's like 3 hours of time traveling. Like traveling there, walking to the storage unit, walking from there back over, setting up. It's too much time. So I'm gonna try to work on that, but I think today's gonna be a good day. So I got an email back from the people that make this cart, and hopefully they're gonna give me a new one. So I sent them an email telling them what happened. They asked me for a video, and the last time this happened with a different company, they gave me a cart. I ended up getting like 3 carts for free like that. And this would be amazing just for the simple fact that Melissa needs a cart. So they send a new cart, and I can just repair this car and have the other car from Melissa. 5D chess. So here's how the wheel looks. Yeah, you see there's supposed to be a screw right here, which is not, but I know there's always a plan. The universe has a plan for why this happened. They give me an Uber so I can get to the spot to set up. And, you know, at the end of the day, I look at it like this. It's an investment in paying for the Uber. I'm probably going to make more money than I spend on the Uber anyway. So my goal for today is to come outside and try the new small candles and the new minis. That's kind of what the whole goal was. And we got our first sale on the small candles. They wanted to buy a small people watch, but we didn't have it. So I just kind of like recommended that one. So we're testing the prices today. We're seeing do $15 for each small candle as a group, so $45 for all three work. We're trying to see if people have the small one. I have to learn what I'm going to say, how I'm going to position it when they buy it. How do I present all the prices? Now we have 4 different prices. It's kind of a lot. I feel like maybe a sign on the table, the price would be good. We've always tried to stray away from doing that. All right, so we got a second sale of our new small candle. People seem to like that one. I'm having an issue just trying to figure out what's the best way for me to kind of pitch the candle, because now we have like 4 different sizes and prices. So we have the bundle, which is going to be $45 for 3, and then we have the small, which is $30. Then we have the medium, which is like $37, which is not a real price. It's kind of like going with it for today. And then we have the big one, which is also $45, $47. So it's like, okay, I can't say all of that to everybody when they come to the table. So right now I'm thinking about calling the small one like a sample pack or something like that, like a discovery kit. That's what people were saying in the live. So I'm thinking I could possibly do that, but I have to figure out the proper wording for it. Honestly, I think probably saying it as 3 candles for 45 probably is not good because they're small. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do something like you're buying one, I don't know, 1 for 45 or 2 for 45, I don't know.
Hey guys, today was an interesting day. Today was a content making day for me. So I did my makeup and everything like that. I'm gonna do my skincare routine while we chat. I was trying to make content so that I don't have to go outside. Honestly, quite frankly, I don't want to. I don't want to go outside and sell. Not even like I don't want to go out with Donovan. It's more so I don't want to go out to sell by myself. So I was hoping that by making content, you know, we would get more orders in, so I wouldn't have to do that. If you've watched Donovan in the lives, you can see, you know, what goes on. Sometimes, you know, he gets approached by the police. And listen, one thing about my husband, he will stand up for himself. Me, on the other hand, I'm just a girl. So, you know, I don't necessarily want to be in that predicament, you know, to where people is, you know, try to impose their power on me because I'm just a girl. So pretty much I'm going to stop making content, and I am going to be going outside probably like 4 days a week with Donovan, so not by myself. So that's a plus because I don't mind being outside with him. I just don't want to do it by myself and have to look all the tables and everything by myself and all that stuff. That's really what I don't want to do. The cool part about that too is that I can get content for my music while I'm out there, because that is easier to get content for, in my opinion, than the candles. You know, like I don't even really know what to say with the candles, and that's kind of what messes me up, because it's like, am I selling to you? Is this a video just so you can see that it exists? Like, I don't know what to do. So it's not my favorite thing. But with the music, I could just like stand in front of Bryant Park or stand in front of like a monument, not even a monument, but something cute, something aesthetic, and just sing my song and vibe to my song. And that is content. Big day ahead of us tomorrow. Tomorrow is the apartment tour. It's way too much moisturizer. It's from myself. Apartment tour situation. We are not 100% sure if it is a tour yet. They asked us to bring in some documents and everything like that. If we do get the apartment, you will see a lot more content from us. I obviously only use The Ordinary. We're not sponsored by. But if you do support us, support design.com and try out their logo creator. They sponsor this video so everyone can get better vlogs more often. They easily create content for social media so you aren't guessing what to post. They help with flyers, posters, Instagram posts, business cards, and because of us, they're giving you 88% off your first creation. It's super simple to use, and I forgot to say, they also build websites. Click the link so we can keep getting out better vlogs. But this is who we get down with. And the reason why I love The Ordinary so much is because it is like
I almost said clinical strength. Yep. It literally says clinical formulations with integrity. So The Ordinary just literally has the bare bone formulation for whatever the product is, and then you just put that on your skin and you use it, and I love it. I used to have very, very bad marks. As you can see, I still have some, but I promise you it was like all over my face. It was nowhere, my skin was nowhere as clear as it is right now. So I love using The Ordinary products. Like, they are my ride or die.
I just dropped the cart off at the storage unit. So today was definitely so-so day. I got 3 sales, 1 after I went live. So the day turned out to be like, Don't really have much to say on it, to be honest with you. My mind is just really thinking about what we're gonna do to be able to get more sales outside. Maybe pull back on the content, go more on the selling outside temporarily, and you know, just a little bit more tweaks. Melissa and I were having a conversation about it, so she will probably come out here more often and then focus less on making content itself. So I'm headed home right now, and tomorrow is the house tour, hopefully. So we gotta keep our fingers crossed, right? That everything goes well.
Oh, we are heading to the apartment tour today, and I don't know. I guess I don't know how I feel. It hasn't really sunk in what we're doing today yet. So, I think I'll feel more actual emotions the closer that we get to, you know, seeing it and everything like that.
917, Trenton, Woodside, Grand Central, will arrive next on track 1.
Trying to be cute.
So we need to burn about 30 to 40 minutes, and my wife loves a good bookstore. And what do you know? They have a specialty bookstore right around the corner.
Yeah, you gotta push a button.
Which one? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Yeah. There you go, number 4.
Thank you.
So this is not what I was expecting for a bookstore. Plus, I was thinking it was gonna be more. It was gonna be more.
This is so
right.
secret. I don't know, y'all.
Right. So we came to a bookstore to wait for the bus. It's only gonna be like 10 minutes or even in here, and it's kind of like they need like security to go up. They got to call, make an appointment for a bookstore. So, all right, let's see what the vibes are.
All right.
Hi. Hey, how you doing? So we heard great things about this. So
most people walk in and go, I was expecting a big
yeah, the guy downstairs said people say that like has great reviews about it. So I'm like, so what exactly is?
So yeah, I mean, I deal in high spots, first editions, manuscripts, documents.
How'd you get into this?
Totally by accident. Edition that T. Lawrence of Arabia, he translated it, and it's considered the most beautiful version of the Odyssey. And you can see it's like super deluxe. He translated it, and then it came out in this limited edition. It has gold illustrations. People collect his stuff, but it's also a beautiful book.
Is the paper handmade?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can tell. Here, you can feel it. You can see the edges. It's thick. Yeah. I have UV treated on the windows, on the glass, even filters on the lights. So that's kind of,
wow.
That's why I'm obsessed with that, because you do see fading.
Which one is your favorite?
Oh, it keeps changing. It's usually what I'm working on at any moment. I have to work on this week. Inside, it's a jeweled binding, but jeweled binding is not even a book. Look at this. Inside the binding is another book. And there's not a book inside.
Oh, because there's another book inside that one.
So it's illuminated manuscript. Look at that. This is hand done. This is from about 14.
So that's like a drawn, like that's insane. Yeah. What is it even about? Like, what is it?
These are prayers.
Oh.
The secretary.
I want to stay longer, but we have to go. And this is like so. This is so cool, right?
This is a Shakespeare folio. Yeah, this is. So there were 4. They're all kind of a big deal because none were printed while he was alive, and they all have differences. And yeah, this is all.
And these are all his plays?
Yep. Yes, this is from 1685.
Well, it was so cool.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Especially like to see like
just like books and different works from like different types of people too, from Harry Potter to Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla.
He enjoys what he does a lot. For him to let us come up there, not know who we are, probably not buying any books or anything.
No appointment.
Just to be like, hey, what's going on? And he was like, we could have been up there for like another 30 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, we definitely could have been up there for way longer, just chatting about the books.
Right, he was pulling them out too. You
right.
Yeah, here's a fill of paper.
He had Bibles and that. He had the Bible. I saw the Bible that he flipped open and another book, another book, another book. That was good.
And the paper is handmade and everything. It's just crazy. We're about to go inside and chit chat with them, see what the vibes is. They need us to fill out anything else before, we go see the apartment, if we're even going to see the apartment. So that's what we get to right now. So yeah, because I need vlog time. I need to check off my 3 to 5 minutes on my my planner. But we went inside, we spoke to somebody, and they pretty much said that they have somebody else in right now, but we're early, 15 minutes early, so we're gonna see what happens. The building is real calm looking.
But we want to just get the mental space clear.
Right.
Whether we get it or the other option, then we just...
Right, and then it's like, okay, now we move forward.
Because we already have a plan we're doing right now. This is just like a side quest. If it comes in, then it helps us move forward. So we definitely want it. We're excited. We're trying to...
Right, just very, very, very chill, very chill situation. He's a chill guy.
Right.
I'm a chill girl.
Very nonchalant, you feel me?
Right, if we don't get it, best believe we're gonna be like this. So yeah,
right.
Life happens.
Right, sometimes.
If we get it though,
yeah.
I promise you, not chill.
At all.
Not chill.
Not in the slightest. Might run around, might do a little skipping, might get some food. Because my thing is, when I get like big achievements, I like to go and like do something, but not like crazy. But like I might get some food. I'm okay. We got it. Let's go get some food.
But we chilling.
Let's go home.
Right. Just sit.
Right.
Be chilling. That's not how I operate though. If I get it, I'm gonna get food. If I don't get it, I will also get food. To make me feel better about not getting it. You feel me?
Will we be able to see it before they finish or not?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so after I finish this time.
We can go see it and then we can go back.
Okay. We're gonna go see the apartment.
He's coming.
We're on our way to go see it right now. We're on our way to see the apartment right now. Well, not the actual one, just like a mock-up of it.
And this is how many bedrooms?
3 bedrooms.
This one is 3 bedrooms?
I'm like, where the... Oh, I'm like, where the bedrooms at? Oh, this is long. I'm like, where is it? Oh, this is like a secret compartment house. Right. This will be right. I did not. This looked like one of those. When you're in a clown car and you get out and it's mad people. Listen, that's like that's this. This is huge. This is Melissa. This is humongous. This is a walk-in closet. This is crazy. And look at this. Look at one room right here. One room right there. You see the bathroom? Yeah. What's your opinion on the bathroom? Right. This would be our place. Yeah. And that's nice little floor. Right. Let me come in this one. These rooms are massive. You put the desk right here. I literally have this whole space. It's crazy. Say, oh no? Oh. Listen, I don't like that. Oh, it's a big drop. Coming out? You sure? They flew away. They're behind the gate. They're behind the gate. Not if they left. Let me come over here. I like how high it is too. Wow.
I like that they have a drink because I'm at Washington Castle.
Hold on.
I hate paperwork.
Hold on. You said what?
I hate paperwork.
Bruh. Yeah, that was definitely
one of the most paperworky hits paperwork I've ever done. It's like buying a house.
Right. I was thinking that. I was literally thinking that. I was like, just like buying a house.
Technically, it's the same thing.
Right. I feel like after all of that,
Paper said documents needed to move in.
That's what I didn't read it. That's what it said.
Yeah.
Listen, I feel like we're gonna get it, but I definitely don't feel as excited as I was when we first got here.
Oh, why is that?
When we first sat down, he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna need this for this when you guys get the apartment." I'm like, "Okay, great! Like this is amazing. We're gonna get it." Like that's when he first said it. Then it was like, "Okay, we gotta send it to them. They gotta send it to them. They gotta send it to them, and then they're gonna get it."
But I feel like it doesn't change much.
But I feel like our paperwork is very messy. That's why.
But that's his job to work.
Right, exactly. And that's why I'm like, okay. First, before we got here, I was thinking probably like 50-50. I was kind of like maybe 55-45. I was kind of like there. Okay. When we sat down originally, I was thinking like, oh, it's 85-90. We're definitely moving in. Then he was like, we gotta ask different people. I'm like, okay, now it's like a 70-60, which is still very high. It's a very high number.
Yeah.
So
I think right now it sounds like if they need any clarification, it sounds like we're pretty much good. If they need any clarification, because we're nowhere near the 150% AMI.
When we left the building, the guy said, "Congratulations on your new place," right? But it wasn't the guy that we were talking to; it was somebody else. So my yes percentage right now is like 70%. Do you have a percentage for yours? 60. What do you think would be the reason that we don't get it?
What scenario it was with the whole whose name is on it? Because I think Neffy's name is on it. Not mine.
I think it's Neil's. But you're probably right.
I think it was supposed to be you and Mom and them.
Why did that make it bad though? Like, what do you think?
That's what he said.
I know, but what do you think would make that negative?
He might say that the application that we're not eligible.
Has to be restarted?
Huh?
Like it has to be restarted or something?
Not restarted, but we're not eligible because we weren't on the list.
Oh.
Maybe y'all two have to get a 2-bedroom. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Were you taking?
The price is right, maybe. It has to be I mean, that place is humongous. Like that was a 2-bedroom in there is not bad. At that point, the cats would not have to be in the office. That sounds like you want to take it.
I want to what?
If you want to take a 2-bedroom.
I would.
Okay. How much would you pay for a 2-bedroom?
$1,000.
Hey everyone, we are home, back home. It's actually a very calm ride from the city to the apartment. Now that we found the express bus that connects from there to the Bronx. Donovan was looking at more information and he saw that the building, the way that it works is that pretty much they would give us like the rent would be 30% of what we make. And then whatever rent the building has it down for, the government would pay the rest pretty much. Like that's how this particular building works. So, you know, fingers crossed, we're hoping that it's at a reasonable amount for us to pay. I've been working on my Notion again, which I love, is like my favorite thing. And I don't know if we told you guys, but I actually have a meeting coming up next week Thursday. See, Thursday or Wednesday, I don't remember exactly what day, but I have a meeting coming up with Sydney. You've heard her name before. She's awesome, very bubbly, very smart. She works at Goldman Sachs, so I'm very excited. It's a meeting just to kind of talk about how she may be able to help the business. So it's cool because we're kind of in a similar vibe. Like, from when I had spoke to her before, last year or the year before, we were vibing, and I feel like we're very vibey. So I'm just curious to see like how this would go, because I think this is how business works, through vibes, funny enough. So
my name is Marina Cepeda, Business Relationship Manager. I support Janiville. I work with Fenishi. It's my managing partner. So we work together to make sure that all business owners, get the right services. And I'm here to listen to your needs and go out of the box to make sure that you have a great experience with Chase. And thank you for joining us today.
So what do you think about that phone call or that Zoom meeting?
Yeah. No, I think that's great. Just hope they follow through. I feel like they will. I feel like she genuinely
like this is good movement, and I think she has genuinely good energy. There's some people that kind of pump fake that they want to help you. So the feeling that I feel is that we are in the direction of going good, and then as things, you know, come up, then we'll actually know how it goes. And the reason why I'm slightly a little jaded, a little apprehensive, is because like I don't know if you remember, like we were supposed to have something similar, like with Discover.
I don't remember that.
No, it wasn't even Discover, it was MasterCard. And then like we were supposed to have a follow-up meeting, and she ghosted me. Like didn't respond, no email, no nothing. So that's why I'm like, it sounds great, sounds good. I love what I'm hearing. So I just want to, you know, make sure that the relationship is continued and actually, you know, goes somewhere. So the banks love us. Go
right. Listen.
B and
Bank of Mellon.
Right. Morgan Stanley. Now we got Chase. I'm just saying.
All right. Listen. Women in banks love them a nice candle.
Heading to the gym, and then we also have package. So I'm dropping this off today. Today is a fun day. I'm making candles. I have a vessel to paint, and I think that's that's definitely not it. I also have to make samples. If I can find nails, I might do my nails, but we'll see. But that is what today is looking like. And I also have to edit content, post content. Every day is a busy day. I'm gonna show y'all my notions tomorrow when I get home. All right, later. Have arrived at the post office. Yes. Hello. Sorry, have a good one. Thank you. Have a nice one. We are out of the gym. I took my hair out because it's kind of cool enough for it to just, you know, just air dry or whatever. And I retwisted at night anyway, so I'm chilling, y'all. Waiting for the train. I think it's like 15 minutes. But that's what I was gonna say. It's nicer out now. Like I like sitting outside waiting for the train, you know, soak up the vitamin D, because aside from when I go to the gym, I be in the house a lot. I guess I'm going to be outside more, you know, selling with Donovan and everything like that. And I'm looking forward to it because I do enjoy being outside, kind of getting the sun. It just feels really good. It feels like I'm alive. You feel me? You can feel the sun, feel the wind, feel the earth. Not really the earth because I'm wearing shoes, you know, ain't that deep into that, but close enough. You know?
Today is the first official day of phase 2 because Melissa, my wife, is out here with me, and we're gonna be selling candles together. It's warm outside. We're going to a regular area we normally go to, and it's kind of high traffic. So if we don't hit like 300, gotta have a new plan. Gotta have a whole new plan, because that means that something else we gotta change. We gotta hit at least $400 a day. The other thing I forgot is that we actually have all the new scents in the new small size. So, like I said, today is the first official day of phase 2, and then we have to correct and iterate after today.
Right now, my husband is trying to make me feel bad for decisions that I made. He's calling me a bad person. So right now it is 3 o'clock. We have not sold a single thing. We're not even outside yet. Remember, the cart is broken. So I had went to a hardware store, and then Donovan FaceTimed me from the cart so that we can make sure that we have the right piece to get the cart moving again. And now we are finally leaving. This is Donovan down here. It's in cinematic, so I don't know if you can see it. That's him. So that is the vibes right now. I am more than ready to get started selling, because the faster we make this money, the faster I could leave. And I really do want to go to the Telfar thing if I can.
So we are finally set up for like 99%. I'll tell you, I sit in my lap or something.
What?
They think that we are employees. If we start making out, they'll know we're not employees.
I feel like this is a suspicious trap.
Like this.
They're gonna think that our employer is gonna get upset.
Yeah, hold on, I can do better.
Huh? You think they're gonna come to the table now?
Yeah.
No.
Of course.
2.
Yeah.
1. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows numbers. I feel lied to. I feel bamboozled.
Hey, how you doing?
So I think we do like we playing a company time. I agree.
Listen, what do couples do when they're together? We don't know, obviously. I feel like there should be some kissing. I feel like there should be some hand holding. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. We're married. Guys, look at us together. I think this is it. This is it right here, guys. This is it. Watch you get the cell right now. Watch this. Oh, this is a good one. Rub my hand. Keep my hands warm. My wife's hands are cold.
I don't know.
It's okay, girl. It's okay, babe. Your hands are cold. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay. I guess it's what we're doing. I feel like he lives to test my anxiety. I feel like that's.
Do we look like we're married? Still together? What do you guys think? So I said we should make out, but she doesn't believe. Okay, she get on my
You
back.
don't even want to.
You don't know what I want.
My lips are spicy.
Okay, you're right. I don't want to.
Right.
You can't move your hands. You gotta keep your hands.
Some branded sweatshirts or t-shirts. I feel like that.
Why the hell you going down?
Like,
keep your hands up here.
Oh. I feel like there would have to be a certain vibe. But I think that's a good idea.
You see? Why? See? I knew we were gonna move your hand.
I can't sustain it. Okay. You know, I feel like your hands are warm.
You know why? This is the whole point of friction, Melissa, that they get warm. If you keep moving your hand out the way, they cannot get warm.
Okay. But I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not working. It's not working.
Okay, what else you got? So you get on my shoulders? We'll get on my shoulders?
Ooh, nobody said that.
Why not?
Why are you reading it like somebody said that?
That's what they said. So Calvin says, "Come get on my shoulders." But
Calvin, did you say that?
He deleted the message.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe you like this. Maybe no, you should lean on me. That's what it is. Yeah, lean on me. Lean on me, Melissa. Thank you. There you go. There you go.
Okay. Calvin say, "Yep, terrible. Enabler, wife labor laws."
We got candles.
Ooh, I love your hair.
This one is my favorite. What do you think about that one? What's your vibe? You like more sweet, like more manly? What's your?
I like more like relax.
Relax. Okay, so I want you to try these two.
This is cute that you have this actually set up like this.
Oh, thank you. All right, so we know it works. I got to hold hands. I knew it. See, we figured it out.
My goodness.
My hand in my pocket works.
Oh my goodness! I think it's a time of day.
Yeah. Sure. Hand in the pocket.
Where we at right now?
Put your hand in my pocket, Melissa. Thank you. They need to know that we are married.
This aggression.
They need to know we're married.
This romance aggression.
So I'm packing up. Melissa has just left. Today was an okay day only because we got a really big order from one person, but this spot is dead until the summertime. Until it's really hot outside, I will not be coming here at all. I think one thing we learned today for sure though is that if people think the table belongs to me and Melissa, then we get more sales. So we tried to figure out what kind of body language can we have that people think that we don't work for the company, that we actually make the candle. Holding hands seem to help a lot. So I think it's us being closer together, looking more like it's our brand. Like until we can have more clothes that shows that we make the candle.
All right, y'all, we are at Canal Street. We are heading to the casting call just to see what would happen. So technically I'm almost there. I think it ends at 7. So like I said, we're just gonna see what happens. They stopped taking people in at 5. So they're gonna have another one on the 28th. Same place, same time. So we might try to make it to that one.
It was warm this morning. I was literally sweating on the train, and now I'm like freezing.
So after we fixed the cart yesterday, it broke again on the way home. I feel like Donovan probably showed it to y'all. So we went to another hardware store just now to get the piece again. So hopefully this one works. And we are gonna sell outside again today. Curious to see how today's gonna be. It's not very sunny outside. It's, like I said, it's kind of damp. Like you can feel the moisture in the air when you walk out. So I don't really know how many people are gonna be out and about in this type of weather.
We're dropping off 2 packages. We got an order last night, and then we got one from a couple days ago that we were trying to drop off, but had some technical difficulties yesterday.
Donovan is getting ready to fix the wheel. It's already like 2 o'clock, I think. My watch is useless. The only thing I use this for is to freaking work out, because right now it says that it is 6:41 p.m. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Why would it say that it's... And this is not supposed to be the face. Like, so it's tweaking. I'm gonna show y'all the cart. can see we are wheelless. So he got some wheels over there and some screws and some other thingamabobs. Once he finishes doing that, you know, we can head out. I believe we're going to Soho today. I ate a whole thing of Starburst at one time. That's what I typically do. Don't judge me. And I think it has spiked my blood sugar. So I think I am on the crash right now. So I feel like I don't have enough energy. And now I am working. I have to hold the cart. So this is what it's looking like. The wheel is back on.
See if it moves. Crazy. It's starting to kind of drizzle. We've been out here for maybe like 2 hours. It's not even drizzling, it's like misting, but a lot of mist where you can see the table starting to get kind of like, you see a little dampness there. And the problem with that is the vessels start to get kind of ashy or like white, so we don't want that to happen. Today has been an okay day. I think I'm happy with how it went. I like this spot. We got down here late and we're leaving early, so, and it's cold. So I think overall I would probably give today a C plus B minus. That's how I would probably say it. I think to get to a B plus A minus, tweak some things like, you know, the offers that we have and kind of how we're dressed and what time we get out here. I think tweaking those things will help us a lot. So we're gonna start packing up now, and we'll see you guys when we get home.
I'm heading to a music video premiere. Emily invited me to go with her to Penn Station to drop off some packages because y'all bought candles. So shout out to y'all so much. And I know it's y'all because y'all using the YouTube code. We gonna see what the vibes is. It's like a music video premiere type vibe. There's an open bar, so it should be a lot of fun. Something that we noticed while we was in the play, I feel like people don't be messing with us for real. Nobody be talking to us, nobody come up to us, but like Ebony just said, people be like circling us, but not saying anything to us directly. So I was like, oh, okay. It's weird because it's like, just talk to us, please. They give us mad shots. Everything was free. I think we had 3 drinks, and then we had like 3 shots on top of that. And the man with the shots, he kept finding us. He kept finding us and be like, here's some more shots. And it's like, y'all can't be doing that for real, you know? Like, come on, man. It is 1:57 a.m. We are now on the railroad headed home. Tonight was a great night. We saw a lot of interesting people. We actually ended up going to 3 different places tonight. Last place that we went to was Caribbean music, which we now enjoy to the Kripski.
So apparently the new it thing right now for girls is doing marathons. I don't know if it's for girls. The new it thing is marathons. I'm gonna say girls. I think it's a cute thing to do, right? I don't do marathons. You wanna do marathons, babe?
No!
What is possessing y'all to want to do marathons? I think it's cute. Do y'all know anybody that runs marathons? It's not cute. Anybody that runs a marathon hates it the whole time. The entire time they're running, they hate it. The entire time they're like, I hate being here. I don't want to be here. I wish it was over. At no time are they like, yay, yay, I love this. I'm not
seeing all the people at the end of the day all look dead.
Right.
Drawn, dying, can't breathe, can't walk. Thank you.
Cold, right?
Yes.
And then sausage, egg, and cheese, pepper jack, all that. I feel like this week has been like a very, very crazy / busy week, and it's not gonna stop until after next week. Yesterday, Melissa went out to, what was that? A video premiere?
Yeah. I didn't even get to finish telling you the rest of the night.
Okay, so I'm gonna hear that story. And then right now we're going to Fairdy. They emailed us on Wednesday if you were in the live, and they asked if we can go to their flagship store to sell the candles. We're like, absolutely, we'll definitely be at your flagship store on Madison to the Avenue to sell the candles. 100%. I forgot that. Melissa met with someone from Goldman Sachs. Hopefully something comes from that. Because shout out to her. She's an amazing person. Shout out to her. She's watching this. You're dope. No marathons though. We don't do marathons.
And she's doing her marathon in Paris and Paris.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
So doing that, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go back outside and sell. And then next week I'm gonna go back to the building and see if we can get that apartment. I don't know what's going on. They haven't wrote back to us in probably like it's been like 2 weeks now. I haven't heard from them.
Window 10, please.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Y'all remember when the car broke like a week or two ago? So, I told them that it broke. They didn't respond for like a week. I was kind of upset. I'm like, damn, maybe they scammed me. They said they're gonna send me a whole brand new cart. So now because they have a brand new cart, it's money saved for Melissa.
It looks really good. Like, alright, you go watch the video back and be like, oh, we should do that all the time. That's what you're gonna say.
That saved us a lot of money. That's buying a new cart and one step closer to hitting our goal for phase 2. A brand new cart, Melissa needs to get a table, a chair, she needs to get risers, a sheet for the tablecloth, all that good stuff, and bags. And then she'll be locked in. You'll see us go from where we at now to triple where we at now.
I don't know. Faraday is always kind of a hit or miss, just because it's not a super popular store. Like, it doesn't get like a ton of foot traffic. However, I would say that the foot traffic is higher quality. But if nobody comes through the door, then it don't really help us. They just be putting names on stuff. That, you know, that's their biggest store. That don't necessarily mean nothing. But it's on 5th, so.
How much money do you think we're gonna make? How many sales do you think we're gonna do?
I could see us averaging maybe like 3 or 4 sales an hour.
Oh wow, that's
high? Dang.
That's a lot. I was thinking we might do like $300 for the day.
I was thinking that too. But I feel like their order quantity might be higher.
And I think,
like the average value per order might be higher.
And I also think that some employees might buy candles.
Yeah.
I think if we're outside versus inside, I think being outside will be better for us in terms of sales, because I don't know how many people actually gonna go into the store. So my number is 300 for the day. What do you think? What's your number?
I'd probably say that's about 10 sales though, 300 if they do the small.
The Flagship store, they got
This is the most clothes I've seen.
Yeah, they got matcha, they got strawberry matcha, they got a cafe, they got a bar. Like, do you want to be inside or outside? I feel like outside's still better, but.
Protein balls.
Ooh, can I get your protein in?
No, it has chickpea, peanut butter is the first ingredient.
So I'm getting this, you know, I'm a matcha now, you know, so strawberry matcha with oat milk. I only had it once though.
Listen, you don't know your capabilities.
Right, we're gonna find out today. If I end up in the hospital, we'll know that I had too much matcha. When my limit is 1. You like it?
I like it.
Okay.
Do you like it?
It's less strawberry than I thought. It's gonna be more strawberry.
More strawberry? You can ask for more.
I thought it was gonna be like cut up kinda maybe. I feel like it's like a strawberry.
It's strawberry adjacent. I know. Ow.
All right, I am in the back room at Faraday. They're so nice, so sweet, so inviting. I'm having a great time. I'm just sneaking to eat my sandwich real quick. I ate half of it already, so I'm just eating the other half. But yes, we're having a great time. I guess I'll get more content when we out there too. Yeah, the store is huge, way bigger than the other Faradays that we've been to. I just overheard a whole conversation. It's privately held. They care very much about sustainability, which is awesome. So like I said, I'm very much enjoying myself. I'm so happy that a brand like this likes us.
Yeah, so we're still here. And they told us that we get like free clothes. Like we pick one outfit, not outfit, we pick one thing out. We're not getting any sales really, but I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get like something I can use outside to make money, because this stuff here is expensive and it's high quality too. But I guess that's the silver lining, because we're not gonna get any sales, so I'm not pressed about it. We could have went outside, but I'm like, it's whatever. I'm probably gonna come out again tomorrow, so y'all see me outside selling. We've had some people talk to us. We had some people kind of like see if they want to get a candle, but we haven't had anybody buy a candle, so that's kind of been the biggest issue, obviously. But we're chilling. Like I said, I think it's a time for us to just kind of relax and just take a chill pill. And it's not that hard to get up here. Like, it wasn't that hard to get up here or getting back to the storage unit. I think we're gonna get maybe 2 sales. If we make any sales, I'd be happy, but at least 1 would be nice.
Okay, ready?
What do you feel about this?
I like that. I like that a lot.
For the size?
Yeah. I see. You did a little fold. That's nice. That's really nice. I like it a lot. I also feel like the fabric isn't too thin, so it doesn't like.
Doesn't what, Melissa?
It just accentuate your rolls.
A little bit. I feel like.
I need a small one. Keep the small end.
Okay. I feel like it's not cinched how it is on the mannequin. It looks very like you're about to go and make your own cheese and butter.
Right, like a trap line.
You're right. Like I said, I feel like you probably need a belt on the middle part. I feel like you probably not cinch it, but like pull that bottom part around. Okay, here's the next outfit, guys. What we got? All right, here we go. Here's the next. Oh, okay. I know he's gonna wear that. What size is that?
So hey y'all, little update for the vlog. They are so nice here. The manager here is amazing, and this is their flagship store. She gave Donovan and I a piece each for us to take home. Donovan got him this really nice knit sweater. Here we go. And price tag. Okay, and this is his new sweater. Period. I got these pants here. Honestly, it took everything. I tried on so many different pants because I can't lie, the fit for most of the clothes here are not curvy woman friendly, and yes, I am now a part of the curvy woman club. Something's in my eye because I was not always a part of that club, but I am a part of it now, and it was not really. It's very bulky, very straight lined clothing. But these pants though, they ate with these pants. There's elastic, because I hate when I have jeans on because my waist is way smaller than my posterior. And it's like that gap. I don't like that gap. So because this has elastic in the back, it just snatches, honey. It snatches. Honestly, I look very good in these. Double cheeked up and everything. Just a little bit. See the price tag, right? Yeah, see the price tag. So yes, so excited to wear these at the table and try them on and everything. Thank you, Verity, once again. And how's the day going? The day is going kind of how we expected it to go. It's not our first time being here, so it is what it is. This by far is my favorite location because they got free drinks. They got prosecco. I didn't drink anything though because I drank last night. I ain't trying to drink again. And like I said, the people are very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Everyone here is so nice. 17 minutes left. And then we will be packing up and heading out.
And I feel great because I've been drinking again, but also because the hospitality here is just so unmatched. They are so nice, so sweet, helpful, great conversations. So today was a really nice day from just like a social perspective.
Yeah, and we got free clothes.
Yeah, free clothes too. Honestly, I was thinking about it. The value of the clothes that we got today is more than it's worth more than what we thought we were gonna make today.
I wouldn't be able to afford that clothes for like another year.
Bruh, right. So just super thankful. I got some new pants. Donovan got the new sweater like I showed y'all, and then we also made money on top of that, and we got an online order while we're in the store. Yep. So overall, I would say that today was a very pleasant day. Very happy with how things went, and yeah, we just gonna continue. All right, see y'all later.
It's your favorite part of the video. It's time for us to go over how much we made and how much we spent for this video. On Shopify, we made $671.27. On PayPal, which is in-person sales, we made $1,740.32 for this video. For expenses, we spent $1,946.96. YouTube thinks that you're gonna like this video. Bye!